Alright, today we have another unboxing video, this time of a reproduction, custom-made Civil War themed vest from the Milk Creek Mercantile, which I ordered on eBay. This is the civilian themed one. Now, it was supposed to be here before the reenactment that I just got back home from. However, it arrived 3 hours after we left for the reenactment because it just kept getting stuck at several post offices. So really disappointed about that. I had to literally change my outfit last minute. So I'm actually in Edwardian pants, as in they are from the Edwardian era. I wore my Edwardian vest that matches the pants. Still got the period correct glasses on. The period correct shirt with actually original buttons. Glasses are originals too. And then a string tie that I kind of liked. You know, an interesting thing about the string tie is in the old pictures I'd always see that one ribbon be higher than the other, one tail of it, and I thought, well, I guess they're just really sloppy about applying it. No, several times today I straightened out the string tie to make these tails equal length, and every time one ends up higher than the other. So apparently it was just a problem. I ordered this in black wool because I intend to play a pastor. So I thought that would be a fine, serious look. So, first impressions is she has cats. Second impression is I would definitely have to change the buttons, because these are those weird, like, 1970s wrapped fake leather buttons. But I wanted the coarser wool look, and I ordered it specifically with a wool back. You do have to request that it would have a satin back. However, a satin back cannot be worn without the suit jacket. That would not be proper. This waistcoat, however, can be worn without the frock coat or suit jacket because it has the same material front and back. It's not. This one is allowed to be seen. So we will see how it fits. I gave my custom measurements. Actually, I do have buttons, bone buttons. Yeah. These bone buttons are 5/8. They look like the same size as these, so these would be 5/8. But let us see how well this thing fits. But I wanted that coarser wool look, because that's what I noticed in all the old photos. It definitely has a coarser wool. I'd say her size runs slightly big, which is fine. Maybe I'll get portly, corpulent, rotund, whatever words you want to use correct for the period. And I just opened the door. But I have Trevor replacing my former cameraman. And I'm surprised that Trevor is remaining silent. Do you have any comments to say about this vest, since you have eyes on me and I can't see me?
Well, so far I feel like it looks pretty good. It's definitely...
No pockets.
Oh, there you go.
Already opened.
Yeah, I would say it's definitely the correct cut for the time period. Yeah, the buttons aren't quite correct, but no, it looks really good.
Do you like that these Edwardian pants do have a watch pocket? Obviously they would, it's just nice to actually have a watch pocket again. Because even the reproduction pants are often losing the watch pocket. They just forget. This is definitely something I'm going to have to keep away from the cat.
Yeah, that's going to pick up a lot of hair.
Well, good thing I have that felt brush that's in here in my wash stand. Yeah, if you guys don't have one of these, it's not corduroy, but some weirdly coarse fabric. These are amazing for getting hair and stuff and dirt off of fabrics. Instead of having a lint roller that gets less and less sticky as you use it, you use this thing, and it picks up the hair, and then you go back against it to pull the hair off, and you throw it away. I keep this thing pretty clean, so I can't demonstrate. But yeah, I love this thing. these bone buttons, I should have plenty to put on there. Because these are original buttons. Can't guarantee the age, but 1850 to 1900 should be a reasonable time frame. Let's see, that grayish one's not going to look good, so I'll have to stick with these whiter ones. But with a silk top hat, I think it'll be a fine look in my black wool trousers.
Yeah.
I think I might have to dye these darker. Yeah, definitely.
Yep, same issue I had with my frock coat and my vest. It's just the color contrast is too obvious.
But I really couldn't be any happier with the product until I find an actually antique vest that has the correct cut, because it really is all about the cut in addition to the material. So this cut is a civilian cut. I can wear my collar any which way I want. I feel like Trevor likes it up.
I do like a popped collar.
I like it down. Just because you like it up.
It's just got to be opposite.
Yep. I like that it has real pockets. The only other things I would change is having it, like, you can still do the machine stitching, however, stitched buttonholes. Those would not be period correct for the Civil War, because while they existed in that period, it was extremely rare. It's like 1883 where they become commonplace to be machine stitched. You know, machines were still rather new in the 1850s, and the war slowed down a lot of stuff that was not necessary for the effort. So, you're not going to have machine stitched buttonholes. Just because it existed doesn't mean it was commonplace, and because it wasn't commonplace, it wouldn't be correct, especially for my character, a much poorer character, because I play a traveling preacher. Not exactly many mega churches back then.
No Joel Osteen.
Nope. But I'm happy.
Yeah, it looks really good.
It looks similar to your vest, actually, material. It's felted, uses more wool.
Can't really show.
Yeah, my room's too dark. This is an 1850s house, and I literally have oil lamps for lighting. Now they're electrified. Actually, I can convert it back. It's not damaged. The wick is still in here. The font opens up to pour oil in because it's a center draft, so I could just pull that cord out and burn it again. Because whenever I do stuff, I don't like to ruin it. I want to be able to put it back. This one, sadly, the student lamp, was ruined. The student lamp would actually be period correct. The student lamp is late 1860s to very early 1870s, but somebody, unfortunately, when they electrified it, ripped out the burner. But you know this one's an original because you can fill it with oil. And the tag, they didn't reproduce that tag on any of them. That is an original one.
Nice.
I got that for like $5 because everybody thought it was a fake. And I was looking at it, I'm like, that's real. We're good.
All right.
So have a great day, everybody.